was that? What's up YouTube? Training with JT. Interesting week. Learned a lot in regards to state. I found that when I started the week, I was not in the most resourceful state. I was kind of, my mindset wasn't bad or negative, or I wasn't angry or frustrated. It was just kind of in the middle. It was just in the middle. Like, I felt foggy. When I was looking at the market, I couldn't see it as clearly as I normally can. I couldn't, I was doing my analysis and I couldn't notice what I could normally notice. So I couldn't really see my trades. And I had an interesting chat with my trading coach. And during this conversation, I could tell my state was definitely going down. I could notice that sort of my voice was going down, my shoulders were slumped over, my eyes were kind of closed, I was talking softer. And then he said that, imagine you had just received a text from the FHM cover model and she wanted to catch up with you. Even if you were feeling tired or crappy or sick, instantly your state would change. And it was funny because I found as soon as he said that, instantly my state changed. I noticed myself, I was sitting up in my chair, shoulders were back, eyes were wide open, I was breathing more fully, more deeply, the head was sort of up. It was quite funny because it just instantly triggered that more resourceful, energetic state. And I noticed as soon as I looked at the market, after he'd mentioned that, it's like the screens had sort of been wiped clean and I could see the market as I could normally see it. And so it was very interesting, a very dramatic shift in state. And I found the following day when I was doing my top-down analysis, I was able to access that more alert, more energetic state. And I found that the trade setup that had happened, I was watching, and instead of sort of timidly entering where I was, hoping it was going to work or hoping I wasn't going to lose, I was very aggressive and I was just went for it, and ended up winning, which is sort of besides the point. But it was more the execution of the trade and the intensity that went into it. And I feel that if I wasn't in that state, I'm not sure if I wasn't in that alert, kind of aggressive, more intense state, I'm not sure if I would have seen the trade to begin with, which is really interesting. Because in the past I found that I'd gone through phases where I couldn't see anything in the market, and I'm definitely coming to realize that I could see it. It was more that the state I was in wasn't allowing me to perceive what I could normally perceive. So I think all in all, learned a massive lesson on state and the importance of maintaining or being able to access that more alert, aggressive, sort of more intense mindset where you're attacking the market rather than the fear holding you back. So yeah, really interesting week for me. I think there's a lot more to it, so I'll keep sharing what happens. Awesome.